Hey guys, what's going on? Ed here with Pappy's Garage. It's been a while since I did an update, so I'm going to do a quick one for you. Hasn't been a ton of progress since the last video, and you can probably see why. My wife's furniture projects have kind of taken over the garage, and yeah, there's just really not a whole lot of room to get much done. What you may notice is the car is on its side. We did get it flipped over on the wooden rotisserie jig, quarter turn jig. The car went out and got sandblasted, came back, wasn't real happy with the work that those guys did, so they won't be doing any more. But you'll notice I did get the underside of the car coated with truck bed liner, and then the back half under the trunk area, trunk pan and whatnot, got that all painted in. The problem is part of the trunk pan's got to get replaced because it looks like Swiss cheese there by the fuel filler neck. I did get the leaf springs installed on it while the car's on its side because I hate working on my back. Down here we've got our where is it? Disc brakes for the rear. So there's a plus there. We're going to get that conversion done. But I've got the rear end already rebuilt and powder coated. So that's going to get done once I can find some space here in the garage. And I'll get the rear end rebuilt. Got axles underneath the car there. We're going to put new axles in. I changed the rear end from a 273 to a 308, I think it is. Now back there in the back, you might be able to see the subframe leaning up against the wall. I got it sandblasted, cleaned up, primed, and painted. I did pick up another factory OEM fender. Original sheet metal's always best. I picked that thing up in Virginia. I drove like almost 2.5 hours to get it. It was only $50 with very, very little rust on it. So I'm super excited about that. I also did get, and you might not be able to see it because it's so dark in there, I did get the inside of the car coated with truck bed liner as well. Help deaden some of that sound. And if I don't kill myself stepping back here in the back, you may or may not be able to see, oh, there they are, the holes in the trunk pan. So I've got to get that replaced. I'm also going to get the quarter panels replaced. You can see here where the vinyl top rivets are, and there's a bunch of little holes in the quarter as well. And what we had found out was there was a bunch of Bondo in the quarters, which you might be able to see here. And the whole lower quarters all look like that. So we're going to end up getting the quarters replaced. I'm super excited about getting that done. We're also going to do the rear tail light panel and valence, get that replaced at the same time. So anyway, that's where it is. That's what's going on with it. I'm tripping over ladders in here. Just no room in the garage. But anyway, hit me up if you got any questions, especially about the quarter turn rotisserie. It costs about $100 to build. You know, it takes a few hours to do it. Not a real big deal. I can send you the plans if you need it. Happy to answer any questions that you got. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're going to do a video on how to put the rear end back together just as soon as I can get in the garage. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Catch you next time.